Eating healthy, working out 101. All right, focus on the big picture. I'm trying to call this video the big picture. The big picture is when it comes down to it, when you get discouraged looking in the mirror because you ain't getting the results you wanted because you're not focused on the big picture. What is the big picture? The big picture is you avoiding depression because working out and eating healthy helps you with all this mental clarity, better sleep, and I could keep going on. Help prevent you from injuries, like for certain stuff, not moving, you not moving your joints right or flexing out, or whatever. Your endorphins being released while working out, and eating and working out right. It also just gives you an extra boost of confidence because you feel like you on track and doing something. But then again, when you go to that mirror and then you're not seeing the exact results you want in the time period that you want, then that could discourage you because you're just focused on how you look, but you're not focused on the big picture. Like, so I just, like, let's just say I'd name like 4 or 5 benefits of working out, right? You only care about one, which will come if you keep doing everything right, but you got to worry about all the other stuff kicking in. Focus on that. So you have to think like, that's like 4 out of 5 things that just went right for you, and you worried about that wrong thing. And you want to know why you worried about that one wrong thing? Because you just do your own research, but fast food is made to make you feel that way, or made to put you in a lethargic energy, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's instant gratification at the end of the day. You're programmed to think that way because that's what they put in the food. You got to understand what I'm saying. Like, you have to understand that with fast food, it's a product. For a product, you have to rake in money. So they're thinking of, they in the lab with chemicals and everything, thinking of the best product to get you hooked on it. The best product to get you hooked on it. The most they could do something with to a chemical while it being legal to keep you hooked on it, keep you buying it, keep you thinking a certain way, keep you behaving a certain way. So you have to understand that you just have to break out of that mentality. And that was the biggest thing of me just what was easier for me to make that switch, because I got upset. And let me tell you what I got upset about. One of the main things, my main snack was hot Cheetos, you know what I mean? But they had something in there called high fructose corn syrup, which I researched that was worse than sugar, and it's more addictive. And they said it was like 5 times worse or whatever. And then it was thinking like that's why I was so addicted to them in the first place. So when I was just going on, like getting off of the hot Cheetos and everything like that, I was going through withdrawals, but like the Holy Spirit was just telling me like, this is, yeah, you're going through this because that's the chemicals. That's the only thing, is the chemicals. So a big tip that I can tell you guys is like, you have to realize most of this world is fake or and manipulated a certain way. This is not real. These chemicals and all that stuff don't taste that good without all the chemicals and stuff like that, because they altering it. That's like me. That's like me, or even some fitness influencer. But that's like me if I was advertising to you some big muscles and everything like that. But I'm sitting up here taking steroids, and it's just glaring at you. You work out for 2 days, and then your expectations is mine, and like, oh man, I can't get up there, blah blah blah, because you caught on a fake image. Everybody always worry about fake images. People were saying they wanted to be like Will and Jada, but then when that August Alsina came out, that stuff was on hush. That stuff was on hush. So stop following fake images and really research what's in your food. Like, ask yourself, why is all these places on this corner, or why is this more accessible? Ask yourself, why do healthier food or face value cost more? You don't think that's a scheme? You don't think nothing about that? So focus on the big picture.